Hello Internet, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris from Christronomo Gaming, and today we're going to talk a bit about Valheim. Now, it's a game that it's fairly new. It came out like earlier this year, beginning of February, and just at the end of February they had already sold up to 5 million copies. It is a survival game based on Viking mythology, and it is just amazing. And so today I decided I'm going to make a video. I have seen multiple videos on structural stability and how structures fall apart if you don't have the right stability, but I'm actually going to go a little step further and see how far we can push the stability and try to make the most unstable, or rather work on instability of structures. So I have a couple of setups here to show a couple of things that some of you may already know. So when you first place your first piece on the ground, it's blue. That means it's touching the ground. It's at full stability. I like to grade it. Like I call it, I go by instability level instead of stability level. So let's say this is instability level 0. It's not unstable at all. It's perfect. And then one step up, it's green. So instability level 1, it's still good. It's just green. And the further up you go, it's also still instability level 1. Instability level 1. The moment it turns yellow, you got instability level 2. And above that, oh, I can't seem to, oh, yep, it starts to turn instability level 3. Can't remember if I had like 3 or 4 levels of instability. Actually, it's 4 if you count 0 for the ground. Unless you think it should be called 1. Hey, I don't know. I'm just coming up with numbers here. Anyways, oh, and excuse my terrible scaffolding build. I swear I fell off this thing a couple times. So yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, it's 4 levels because you have yellow, and then it goes orange, and then deep red. And if you try to build any wall on top, which, you know what, I did not bother to grab some wood. I did not think this through when I was making this video. Thankfully, I have a stash of wood right down here. I will just go ahead and grab this. Alright, take 2. Let's go ahead and run up this ladder, stairs. I don't know, it's very steep for stairs and kind of steepish for ladder. I also feel like they really need to fix it because it feels like you're slightly jumping every time you move forward. Alright, so as you know, if you try to place anything on top of the red like any further, I got 2 like red levels, so if you try to go any, wow, that was pretty quick. If you try to go a step higher, yeah, it'll just instantly destroy itself because it's very unstable. So there you have it. You can't really go that much higher if you're planning to build a tall structure. I mean, it's literally touching the ground and going straight up. Now, in a way, there is a way to fix that. You can, if you have core wood, you can build these taller pillars, which is kind of like bringing the ground level a little higher than the regular pillars, because the regular pillars only go up 1 level, where the core ones kind of like connect to, I think about, yeah, it's about like 2 walls at a time. So it kind of turns these first 2 blue, and then it'll turn the other ones green, so that way you're able to build taller structures. Now, as for how far you can go with building lengthwise, I was doing an experiment with a wall. So again, touching the ground, level 0 instability. And then you have level 1 instability. I feel like these 2 are both level 1. In fact, you want to know something funny? If you were to break this, yeah, you can actually still, yeah, the funny thing is, so long as this is adjacent to that, like it's touching by a tip, it's somehow able to support this, which makes no logical sense, but hey, who am I to judge, you know? So anyway, you have your level 0 foundation structure piece. Level 0 instability. Then level 1 instability. Level 2 instability. Level 3 instability. Level 4 instability is red alert, where anything attached to that will it will not be supported, even from the other side that I have going here. So the only way to fix this issue here is if well, you can like technically put a wall underneath here, and then build there, and then put a wall underneath here, and if you wanted to, you can get rid of this wall, and then it'll technically be stable because that one wall there is holding it up. But I did a step further with this experiment. So, when you think about it, you got your founding piece here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and usually the fifth one down is when it keeps falling unless you have support, right? And of course I started building this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one drops, support there, and I thought, is there a way to make it to where you can have less supports between the two, have as big a gap as possible? And so I did this mathematical thing in my head, since it's like every 4 that gets unstable, and this would be the one that would fall. If you go 1, 2, and then from this one, 1, 2, the center focal point would be right around here. So if you place a pillar like so, okay, it looks like it snapped onto there. You can, and you know what, just for the fun of it, we're gonna even demolish this one. You can destroy these walls, and voila, you have an extremely long wall that is in which the center portion is only being held up by the pillar. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, both, like the fourth one here is the unstable one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you were to break this foundation, all of these would come crashing down up to, I believe up to here. Because this one is still being supported by the pillar. Or is it? Wait, let me see here. 1, 2. You know what? Let's test that. Yep, I was right. So this one is being supported by the pillar. So as you can see, you can push the limits of your building with this method. I mean, if you want to have a very odd looking structure with very few parts. Let me see, that was the part that fell. 1, 2. I need to get this back under here. There we go. I think that's fixed now. Yep. So yes, this is the limits to which you can have your structures. As a little bonus, I decided, aside from how high you can go with the walls and how crazy you could do with, just making a weird, unstable structure, I would like to show you all a little hut for when you're getting started. If you want to make the most efficient small house, it's a 3x3 with a chimney. As you can see, there's a ground right here. It goes 3x3, so you got 9 floor pieces. And then a ground piece right there. You can use a floor piece and then demolish it to put the campfire, just so that way you place the walls, because you need to have a chimney, otherwise you will suffocate from smoke. As you can see, you go around here. There's the chimney right there. And it's one of those simple houses you can throw together with just a little bit of wood and have kind of like all your basic essentials for like repairing, crafting, and I even have the chopping block for leveling up the workbench right up there. And of course, storage chests and a bed in which you can sleep in. And sleeping at nighttime also instantly makes it daytime if you don't like playing the game at night. As long as you have a bed near a campfire, like I have the chimney there with campfire, you can sleep and always make it daytime to sort of like pass the time quicker. And there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like any of the structural... silly me. The structure buildings I've done and shown and explained to you, feel free to like and subscribe. And if there's anything you'd like me to see, any crazy builds or something you want me to try doing, just let me know in the comments section below. And thanks again. Goodbye.